Why am I not going live? Am I not good? Yes, I am. Yes, I am! Do you all hear me? Am I not audible? Am I not audible? Hey, let me check the audio. Is it good, no? The noise is gone. The noise is kind of gone. Just wait a second. I'm gonna do the intro. I just need to check out the if I. Can you talk, please? Can you talk, please? It's okay, talk, please. It's okay, talk. It's okay, I guess. I just had a like a noise filter. Maybe I can reduce the suppression a little bit. Boom. Maybe a little bit more. This thing just makes it to the point where you can. Okay, this is good. This is good. Thank you. Well, yeah. Yo. Welcome back to my channel once more, yet again, once more. Yeah. Today, we're drawing something new again, as every week, as I do every week. But this time, to reduce the background noise and to not sit on the complete silence, I've added some music for y'all in the background, which is not copyrighted. I'm gonna turn off this music that I'm listening to right now. And then oh. Can you hear it? I guess you can. But I can't. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw. I feel like that's like the most accurate position for keeping a reference. Official Waffle One. Welcome to the stream! What's going on, gang? Buddy. I'm gonna draw someone. If you wanna watch, just stay. I'm an artist. Do you wanna see what I cooked up? I can open it for you. Maybe I should start off with this. Why do I do it? Oh, interesting. Good luck. What do you mean, good luck? Does that mean you're leaving? Stay a little bit. I drew that. What you talking about? Wow, yeah. Anonymous! Welcome to the stream. On Twitch. Amazing. Buddy, you haven't seen everything yet. What about this? Huh? What about this? What about this? Huh? What about this? I don't know what to say, amazing. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. Just subscribe and watch my stream. Can only watch those cuties. Anonymous, come on. Am I not a cutie? Am I not? No hate, but it's just AI. AI, huh? It's not AI. I drew everything. Wait, let me show you. Let me show you. If it is AI, explain this. Explain this. I'm gonna remove all the layers. Explain that. Can AI do that? Can AI do that? Huh? I don't think so. It looks like a man. I am a man. What do you mean it looks like a man? Are you talking about the one up top or the one underneath? I'm not AI. Can you describe it? Huh? Huh? Describe what? Franco Ferrelli, welcome to the stream. And how do you even say that name? Iroki Pilskin. Iroki Pilskin. Is that Snake? Is that Snake as your display picture? Like the stream and subscribe. Yeah. Do that. Do that, or I'm gonna take a dookie on the screen. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Got any more arts? Well, buddy, I do. I do. I absolutely do. I have a lot of them. I could show you. See that? You see it? Huh? You see it? Guess what? I drew that in 2 hours. You deserve an Oscar for that. Don't tell me about it. Boom. Yeah, I drew that too. Come. What about that? Why am I even flexing? Man. Why am I even flexing? Boom. Have you met a person that looks similar to the pictures? No. Why? Pass? Buddy, we are not playing Smash and Pass. Oh wait, it's Smash or Pass. Yeah. I just said smash and fast. Anyway, yeah. Why not? Just kidding. What do you? Why not? I've drawn these off pictures. So yeah, I've seen them on the internet. That's why. Yeah. Okay. We gotta get back to drawing it again. Pull back the reference. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music in the background? Or is it like too... what do you call it? Yes? Okay. Good. Nice music. Thank you. I don't know where it was. No perfect here. Thank you for saying that. There's literally no goober in the chat that replies to me at all, except for Anonymous. Thank you, official Wafu. It's a good volume. Thank you. I hope you guys don't hear the squeaking of my chair. You do. Okay. I just realized. Got me. So let me just warm up a little bit and get the brush size to where I want it to. 30 doesn't look good, maybe 35. Yes. That's audible. Perfect. Can you all see the reference, everything? Yeah. Okay. Let me just lock in. Let me just lock in. Usually, I just start off by drawing a circle for the head and the skull. Let me get it to where you guys can see it as well. Perfect. So I try to get the circle as perfect as I can so that I can kind of work with a side which the shape would perfectly align upon the skull, the top of the skull. And then the neck. It's not the trickiest thing to draw the neck. You just have to attach it to the body. But when it comes to the body, I usually try to like visualize it as from I draw it from the collarbones. So the collarbones define where the body is in the 3D space and how the body is positioned. So that's a trick that I follow most of the time. And almost every time I use this liquify tool to like fix any mistakes that I do. It's a good thing to have. Female resignation Q1OC. Cheap viewers streamboo.com removes. Man, these bots. These bots. Reduce the breast size a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I didn't realize that. I gotta go, my dad is yelling. Come down, dinner's ready, but I like that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, official Wapu. I hope to see you soon again. And tell dad I said hi. And if you wanna just take your dad's phone and like and subscribe as well, maybe. Maybe do that too. Sure. Okay. W viewer. W viewer. I like you already. Okay, I'm trying to understand how I need to approach on drawing these hands. It's gonna be tricky. Now she has her hands up there. Oop, what did I just do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a second. Just a second. Give me a second. You're anonymous. Anonymous. Are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube? Yo. Welcome to your new job. Welcome to your new job. Thank you for monitor. Yeah. Yo, that means if I miss to answer something, you have to answer it. So you have something to do. Gotta do that. I reported that bot and it's already been taken down. But good. Good job on your first day. I see you put in work. If you keep on doing that, you'll get a pizza party soon. Let's see. Okay, that looks like she broke her arm, but it's fine. Marcus Thunberg, hi, get up! Did I say hi to you? Probably not me. Then who are you? And you said hello. If you're walking past me and I'm not looking at you, and you just say hello or hi, and I'm not saying it back, what would? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm probably not me. Yeah. Okay. Then who are you, buddy? Huh? Who are you? I'm playing with you. Welcome to the stream, Marcus, and probably not me. I hope you guys stay. I hope you guys stay. Sorry. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to sketch people off the internet. Using them to get famous. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's my grand scheme of plan. Okay. And I gotta draw the legs as well. So move this whole thing a little bit more out so that I can draw the rest of the body. This probably pulls up flat because it's closer to the body. And then the thighs come up a little bit. That's good. I'm getting the hang of it. See? You see? I would have taken a while to name this thing. So I'm pretty. I'm getting pretty fast on sketching these things. It's the result of like spending a lot of time just sketching, practicing, This side needs to be a little bit more flat, I guess. Let me fix this. Needs to be a little bit there, probably, yeah. And then flatter over here. Yep. I'm just gonna erase this bit. I can always draw that in the rendering phase. And then there's the other leg, just going behind the legs in front. What am I even saying? Isn't that the reason that it's called a legs behind? Come on. Okay. Just gonna fix some things here. Just like that. This arm needs to be long again. I tried to fix it somehow, but something like that. And the other leg. Goes something like that, but I need to push it in a little bit too. Probably something similar. Gotta correct this knee as well. Perfect. I'm just gonna zoom in on the reference a little bit so that I can see it much clearer, because I'm struggling with the body a little bit. And on the drawing as well, because some of the anatomy I can't really look at it when it's like super far. Gotta pay attention to all the anatomy in this section of the painting. So I see that the whole left arm needs to be brought down a little bit, something like that. It should be brought, should be like, the shoulder should be up high, maybe something there. And the arms continue down like that and caves in. Superbot Guna level hunt. Can't you see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to teach you or something. Calling me a goon. And yes, I am. Because I support Arsenal. Okay, I've got to reduce the traps a little bit. It's making her look a little bit masculine. Something like that. That works. Okay. This arm ends here. It should be somewhere like that. Yeah, I gotta reduce the brush size again. 17 probably. Maybe that works. It's kind of a problem when I'm not drawing the whole what do you call it? The whole clothing, if you want to say, if you want to call that. I'm always looking at the reference so that I can, like, I always snap back to the reference so that I can identify any mistakes in real time, because if you like concentrate a lot on one point of the painting, you just get lost pretty quickly. Get lost on the details. Yeah, maybe something like that, and then this needs to go away. Okay, I see the issue. I have to take this part a little bit off. Maybe. Hmm. There's something messing it up. Gotta see what it is. Maybe that's big. I feel like it is this. Yeah, probably it was. It was. Hmm. I'm dropping down the brush size again to 13, and then filling in all the details that I need as a guideline to draw all of the other stuff. So I'm gonna add in the neck and how the neck would be, and the collarbones.
Because these just define on how the, the character is placed in the 3D space, and it'll give you the direction on where they're like looking at. Maybe I just need to maybe do this. That's what I realized. I can stay as it is, but here I need to redraw it again. Yeah, that might be good. That might be good. And I've gotta like make the knee a little bit shrunken up down to, try to fix this section as well. Bring it down just a little bit. And probably use the liquify tool to make it that. Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Why do I see there's like 6 people? Is someone watching on Twitch? No, there's only 2. Just give me a second.
Maybe I just made her a little bit thick. I'll fix it right now. That looks good. Gotta also fix the mounts. This needs to go in like quite a bit, something like that, and then the shoulders out needs to be like popping out. Yep, exactly like that. I'm just gonna erase this bit so that I can work with it easily. Something like this, and then kids out. This whole hand needs to be the, what do you call it? The forearms. Forearms need to be a little bit more thinner. So I'm just gonna make it thinner. Somehow, just make it thinner. Maybe that works. Then this, knock it off. The whole hand is like tilted up because it's been sitting on that sofa that she's sitting, so it has that effect where you just apply a lot of pressure and then it just sinks in. I'll just move it up a little bit to match the
what do you call it? Perspective. That's what you call it. So you got a massive perspective up here.
And then I'll probably move this bit a little bit down as well. That's probably it. Looks good.
Zoom out on both of them.
Let me see if I made some mistakes or is it just
Me thinking, overthinking and stuff.
Gotta probably lower this bit a little bit down. Yep. And the back of the head. Something like that. Bring it into. Use the pen to like smoothen this out. Not by quite a bit, but just a little bit. Also accentuate on these calf muscles. So raise the unwanted parts. And I've got to place her in the canvas where I need her to be. So let's just make her a little bit smaller and then probably use the crop function to remove all of the unnecessary details that we don't need. I'm gonna place her somewhere here, something like that. That's good. I'll use my liquify tool to just bring this in a little bit.
That's perfect. I'm gonna save the file. I did it.
So I'm gonna do that right now.
It's like my 22nd drawing. There's like a lot of drawings that I haven't still finished yet. So there's a lot.
I'll add in some more guidelines on the face. It kind of helps me when I'm trying to draw the face. And about the jawline, we don't see a lot in the reference, the jawline. Let's zoom in and look at it, look at her face. See, I don't see a lot of jawline action on that. It's just covered with the hair. So I don't know what I should do up there. I'm just gonna use my eraser tool for now, and then create this texture where I can just add in some details to make the jaw. And all of the rest of the details are, first off, I need to find the eyebrow line. It is usually the eye line that needs to be addressed when you're drawing the guidelines to the face, but I usually go with the eyebrows because it's more helpful for me to just pop in the eyebrows and then I can get the eye socket in. Amrita8388,
Welcome to the stream.
welcome back. Hi Tung Tung sir.
It's all gone. Tung Tung Sahur is outdated. He's outdated. You can't say that anymore. Let's use the eraser to just take these things out. I'm gonna find the eyebrows. Should be somewhere over here. Erase the guidelines a little bit so that I can see it clearer. That's gonna be the eyebrow. Reduce the brush size again. to 7. Erase this guideline of the head. Whatever. I got the eyebrows, so now I can just fix the top of the skull up here, and then use the liquify tool to pop it back in place, something like that. And then she has a long nose. A long nose. And somewhere there, and then I'm gonna use this too. Yeah. I should make it a little bit smaller. Huh? Make it the other eyebrow then. Something like that, and then I'm gonna use the liquify tool again to just pull this back up. Yeah, that whole thing, that whole eye and the other side, it's gonna get consumed by the shadows up there. So I'm not gonna bother making any more details on the other side of the face. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Move on to drawing all the other stuff. So the chin is kind of giving that. Pull this out a little bit and then push it in again. That's how we get that shape. For the head and hair, that's the hairline because we drew the head, forehead already. I'm just gonna try to find if I can simplify all these shapes on the face, how the hair behaves and stuff. Maybe if I do that, I can just fix all the other stuff. Let me try to figure that out. Because this whole part of the face is like covered by hair. That's good. And hair has some volume. So this is like the skull guideline that we had. This hair doesn't stick to the skull per se. It's like it has some volume to it. So we gotta notice in this reference when you zoom in by quite a lot, you can see that there's like, can you see it? Yes. Yeah. There's some kind amount of volume which helps the hair to pop out of the skull. So that's what we gotta pay attention to. I'm gonna need that. Like, she has a middle part kind of thing going on. So I'll try to fix on how I can approach it. Might have to zoom out a little bit. Let's see.
See, I'm just being rough with it. Like, I don't care if I make mistakes or not. I'm trying to like get the shape down. Once I get the shape down, I can literally make the hair into one single shape so that I can just draw the whole thing in. So this goes like that, goes in, and then goes out again. Bring it in a little bit and just bring this out on the top. And then I'll just delete the unwanted guidelines on the hair. And these things, they just disappear because it's covered by the hair. You see? That's how you slap on any hairstyle onto someone. As easy as that. I'm gonna also have to fix the jawline a little bit because it's too slanted. So I'm just gonna remove it altogether. I'm gonna draw it in something like that, and then there's this whole section because it's like sitting as close as possible. I might even just maybe stylize this piece a little bit so that I have like a little bit of freedom to do that. Let me fix the chin, something like that. Pull this out a little bit and then pull this in. Okay, that means I can draw the neck here and the remaining of the hair, something like that. And the collarbones need some fixing to do. Just like that. Okay. Good. That eye. I'm just gonna like simplify the nose because I don't want this piece to be like super, what do you call it,
Like super rendered to the point where it just
doesn't look good anymore. I don't want to do that with this piece. It kind of, because this, if you take a look at the picture altogether,
like from afar, it has a lot of info. Like even the background and stuff, it's a lot of info on the background.
so maybe I'll just simplify everything down so that it's like pleasing to the eye. That's what I was planning out with this piece. Bring this down a little bit. This is just for me to realize that there's
A lump sum of hair which is like on the face.
so I'm just gonna leave that as it is. And for the other eye, that's where I'm gonna struggle. So I'm just gonna rotate the whole canvas and then make this indentation where I need the eyes to be. I'm gonna do this because she has her eyes closed. I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff with it. I'm gonna play around with it. Let's just leave it at that. Any of the other details that are on the face, like the eyes and stuff, I'm just gonna leave it for now because we can always correct it in the rendering phase. So I'm just gonna focus on getting all the other stuff right. thing should curve in. Okay. Like that. There's something wrong with the face. I kind of can see it somehow, but I don't see it. If you get what I mean. Okay, let me draw the mouth. So that's the corner of the mouth that we need. It kinda aligns with this eye and it kinda aligns with that eye. If it's a diagonal. Yes. And then I will move it a little bit to the left. Then draw a straight line, probably just to accentuate where the lips should go. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I shouldn't draw the lips in right now. I'll also fix the chin because I'm not happy with the chin. I'll leave it as it is. Something like that, and then the lower lip, like that. If that part is going to be tricky, that part right there is going to be tricky a little bit. But it's okay. You move on. I'm gonna bring back the brush size to 10. And then maybe a bit more. 13 probably. Okay, that looks good. And then here, this. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, this is the trickiest part. This is the trickiest part. I gotta figure out how to draw this because it needs to follow the perspective. Perfect. I got it right. once I'm in the zone, it's over. It's over. Perfect. I got this. That's done. I better erase this section. Yeah, okay. See where it overlaps. And then she has some tattoos. One of the tattoos is gonna be here. There's one here. And there's like a snake up here. I'm just gonna mark it out. I'm not gonna draw it in right now because that would be dumb if I do so. Just like that. And there's a tattoo. And we got an arm as well. It kind of looks good. There are some mistakes that I see. This little section I can see maybe something like that. I'll bring that in a little bit. Maybe a bit more. And then the other arm needs to go quite a lot to the left. Man. Okay. This hand needs to chill. Okay, I've actually made her hair like a lot more voluptuous, or with a lot more volume per se. Should take it down a little bit. I'm gonna shrink down her face too, because it's kind of bothering me. Somewhere there. Bring down the chin. Bring it up. Maybe this will fix it. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if it fixes it. Also gotta move this hair section in a little bit too. I guess that works. I have one more fix coming up on the face. That's gonna be here, which needs to... Maybe I'll just zoom in. Maybe I should remove this. Yeah, because that's been bothering me. Even though I added it, I'm just gonna take it down. Okay, this is good. And now I gotta draw all this stuff in the background. Before I do that, I need to change the canvas size, crop the whole thing down, because I kind of have a lot of real estate over here. I don't need all of that. Okay, I see another mistake that I did. The whole head is a little bit up high. So I'll probably bring it down a little bit and then turn it to the side. Perfect. Perfect. Now, now I get to draw the background. So bump up the brush size, or even I'm just gonna use a straight line thingy. That's gonna be the whole sofa. And then there's another line up here. Yeah. Something like that. Another one. And then these guys need to be deleted. That looks good. There's a pole up here. Okay, good. Should I even care to draw the... Yeah, should. I might not. There, and then this. Perfect. I'm gonna use these things because it shouldn't come in the way of what I'm drawing. Then I'm gonna remove the other one. There's another recliner that's in the background. I'm not gonna put it into this piece. I'll just stick to one piece instead. Okay, all the poles. Then I'll just draw the background on top of it. There's also some fences. Now, I'll probably free ball it. I'll just stick to what I can do in the background. I'll for sure keep the bushes that's been right behind her and the tree, and then I'll probably extend these things to like the beach or something. Yeah, that's my old plan for the background. I'm not falling sick. Why is my nose itching? Okay, this looks good. This absolutely looks good. Yep. I'm just gonna push this part of the hair a little bit in, so it's sticking out like quite a lot. Yeah, perfect. Give me a second. I'll get back to it.
we just finish the painting, I mean the sketching this easily, this easily, huh? I wanna make this a little bit. Huh? No, no. Back to the background layer. Fix this thing. Okay. Let's block in all the colors that we need. First off, we need the sky. Need a little more cloud. Yep. And then I need the reddish, like a greenish thing on the wood. I'm just gonna try these. Needs a bit more orange, a bit darker too. Saturation. Not that much. Probably that works. Another layer. Then I'll add in the colors to these benches, or like, what do you call it? Recliners? Is that what you call it? Orangish beige tone. A desaturated beige maybe? With a tint of yellow. Yeah. I'll fix the colors. That as well. In the background too. Okay. I'll bring another layer underneath the recliner layer. And then I need to draw in all the, what do you call it, the floor tiling. It's like a bluish gray. Yeah. That works. I need another layer which has a greenish gray tint to it, which goes underneath the recliner. So I'm gonna add that in somewhere like that. Oh yeah, I gotta move that a little bit higher. Boom. Boom. Perfect.
Then I need some layer for the bushes. And for the bush, I don't know. Might as well use a brush to see how they look. Can I have a brush? Wait, I have a brush. Yes, I do have it. Maybe I'll just use this. Do something like that. Okay. And then I'll just use this. Perspective. Perspective. Transform. Somewhat like that. Just keep it there so that I can know where this thing goes up. I'm gonna use that again. I'll use it, but I'm gonna paint over it so that I can get an idea where these things should be visible. And then another section up here. So these things need to be a little bit lighter. Perfect. And there should be another tree in the background. Let's see if I should add it or not. We can just move on to blocking in the colors of the character. Zoom in a little bit. A rough outline on the blue character. Now, come on. You playing with me? These things. The overshoots that I just painted in, I don't need them. I'm just gonna use another brush to just fill those things that are missed with the lasso tool. Perfect. I'm gonna set the color of the character to the one that I want. So I'm just gonna play around with the editing, color editing thing. Bump up the saturation, something like that, and bring down the luminosity to get that orange tone. And probably play around with the luminosity to get it right. She's a little bit reddish and orangish. So let me try to figure out which color that I need to use. That kind of looks good on the map. I'll use that. And then predominantly there's only two colors left. I mean the blush, the highlights. Highlights isn't a color to be exact. So it's gonna be just the hair and the body, but and both of them are in the same color spectrum. It's like a bluish black, a dark bluish black kind of thing. I'm just gonna draw that in. I mean paint that in. I might need another good brush. Maybe the brush, not the brush, that sucks. Now this brush sucks too. What am I even painting it? Yeah, this is good. It's much better. It has that texture in it. Yo, where is everyone? No one's saying anything in the chat. Are y'all afraid of me? Huh? I think I kinda got the color wrong. It's too bluish. I mean, it's too saturated. It shouldn't be this saturated to be exact. Let me fix that color. I'm gonna go into this tonal correction again. Bump down the luminosity somewhere around there. That's good. I'm gonna go and color pick this and apply it onto the hair. Yo, I love this brush. This brush is amazing. It's perfect for drawing hair. I love it. I love it. zoom in. You guys hear me like pressing hard on these, what you call it, the drawing tablet? You guys hear that? You kinda can hear it, I guess. Because I'm like making too much noise on it. I'm gonna erase quite a bit and then come in and again with the same brush and then add that color back in, so it feels like it's just been like, I don't know how to say that. Yeah. What else? What else? Am I missing something? I don't think I do. It's 1:34. I've been going live for an hour and 34 minutes. Damn! Just give me some time. What else am I missing? Am I missing? Am I missing something? Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna add a new layer on top of the skin tone. This is one thing that I usually do. I'm just gonna grab like a reddish saturated red and then airbrush with tone scraping on and just do that on the whole body, but I leave the face out of it sometimes. I do that and I just go in with the blur, Gaussian blur, so that it makes that pigmentation, and I kind of like it. I leave that on with little to no visibility, somewhat like that, and then I add the shadows and highlights on top of it. Let me try to figure out what kind of shadows that I need to add. I'll go in with multiply. That's too much. Too much of the reds. Maybe blues. Too saturated. That's too much too. Now, might work. I'm kind of mixing and matching stuff so that I can figure out what colors that I need to use. This is what I usually do, like blocking out all the shadows that are visible. Use a soft round eraser to soften these things out. Then go back in with the brush. This color scheme kind of looks like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Give me another layer. I'm gonna have to crop it here. Perfect there. I'm gonna add in a matte glow layer with a yellowish tone, some amount of saturation. Maybe that works. And down again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to erase some stuff here and there. This section. Bring that up. Do that. Wait. I kinda have an idea. Gotta do this. Get a bigger brush, please. Thank you. Perfect. Now the kneecap as well. Do that. That's a harsh highlight. And the other leg as well. I'm gonna go back to the multiply layer, get the other color. Some of the shadows needs to be more darker. I can leave that for now. I don't need to pay attention to it quite a lot. But there are some shadows which are like warmer too. So I might need another layer to accentuate all of that. software brush. Use this and then erase some of the bits. Perfect. I'm locked in. I don't know how. I'm locked in. Okay, for this I think I need another multiply layer on top. And I need a warmer tone too. Man. God. I'm just gonna mark it out right now. Where I can just go. Even if I change the colors, it will be still there. Get the erase back again. Do that. Soften these out. Good. Tonal correction. Much darker value with a bit more saturation, but on the redder side. This is more greenish. It should be on the other side. It should be somewhere here. Maybe if I do this, yes, that's it. That's the color that we want. Perfect.
You see my brain? How it works?
Perfect. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Are you giving me a second? Okay, I'm gonna get a airbrush to be honest, and what's up? What is that?
Huh?
Wait, let me crop it back off. Maybe. What's happening? Why is it that color? That's the color that we need. Man, bring it back up. Put it up to multiply and save that color too for future purposes. 'Cause that's a good color. That's an amazing color. Just brings life to it. It does. It does. Maybe I should just clip it onto the layer and then bring down the opacity a little bit. Perfect. That works amazing. So bring it in here. That's too much of a shadow up there. Maybe just like that might work. Perfect. Some up here. How am I so locked in today? How am I so not locked in? I gotta maybe. Okay, that's too much. Okay, this is good. This needs a much more, what you call it, uh, darker tones on the shadows. I will come back to it with the same color that we used on the body a little bit uh, some time ago. I'm just gonna erase this bit. It's bothering me. So I'll go back to this color, the same brush, go in again, something like that, make it prevalent, do something like that, and then erase a bit, and a bit in the middle too. Yep, perfect. Back to the color. This color. Let that back in. You come here. Wow. I'm breezing through this. I'm breezing through this. I'm back, well done.
Thank you so much.
Do you like it? Huh? Do you like it? I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna do that and get the multiply tool again. That is kind of too harsh on me, to be honest, but it's okay. Get this color again. Make the shadow a little bit more darker. That just made it a little lighter, but maybe I need a darker color of the same tone. Just too saturated. Maybe a bit darker. Yeah, perfect.
Damn.
I'm struggling. I don't know how. A little bit more on this shadow, because that's like the one of the harder shadow in there on the other arm too, because that's been neglected for quite a while. But that looks muddy, so I'm just gonna erase that bit. Select this color back up again. Perfect. Perfect. There's more to do. More to do. I'll bring back the background. I'm gonna add some clouds in, fix the horizon, and add in all the floors and stuff. And that's probably it for this piece. I mean, there's not much of a thing to do on the face, to be honest, because it's like mysterious stuff that she's doing. So I don't need to like super focus, get super focused on that. But other than that, I mean, this is quite easy, I would say. It was easy. Didn't think I could do it in like this whole stream. But this is good progress. I mean, if I sit on it for one day, I can probably finish it. That's good. That's good because I've been. Where's my mouse? Oh yeah, there it is. Because I have like unfinished pieces. Two of them. Not even two of them. There's like three, four of them which I've never completed till this day. But two of them I drew them off stream, so I'm not gonna show it. But other than that, like two of these drawings still left. Come on, I need to complete it. This is one. This is still left out, and this as well. Meh. I gotta finish it. I have to. And I kind of like this stuff. I don't know why. It gives me this feeling where it's from a Dragon Ball Z cover. And I absolutely love that. Love this brush. It's Japanese, but I don't know what it's called. Brush is Japanese. Which yeah, that was amazing. I kind of locked in right there. I locked in. So yeah, I'm not gonna finish it on stream, but let's see. Let's see if I can. Next stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna end stream now. And thank you all for joining today. Thank you for spending some time with me on this art stream of mine, because that's the whole point of me to do this. I'm an artist who wanted to share my process online, so that's the whole point of this whole section. And I play games, and I play games. So I play games on Thursday and Saturday. So tune into that. And the next stream is gonna be somewhat of a baby steps, Silent Still 2 kind of stream. So it's gonna be a bit of like scary games and stuff, horror games and stuff. So tune into that. So until then, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great evening, and a great day ahead. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day after this, and thank you all for the support. I love each and every one of y'all, and yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Bye bye.
I'll meet you on Thursday on the same time. Bye bye. See you.